Hi there, warm welcome to Know Your Commodity series. In this video, you are going to learn about a white, precious, as well as an industrial metal that is silver. Silver is having its widest usage both in precious metal as well as the industrial sector. So let us begin our learning journey in this the white silver metal so that you can have a basic understanding about this product as well as the contract specification, different ways of trading, and more importantly, the factors to consider before trading, which are very essential in impacting the price of this silver metal. So let us begin with the introduction. So silver is a wonder metal discovered on earth because it is used both as a precious metal and industrial metal. As a Indians, you must be watching that one. Many women are using silver either as a bangle or a earring and in many more. And also some of the families are using silverwares in the form of plates and glasses. So that is how the silver is having its usage, and industrial, it is also being used as an industrial metal. Apart from jewelry and silverware usage, which has been traditionally a practice in India, silver is also a best conductor of electricity. As a result, nowadays it is being used in all the electronic components such as wire, switches, and circuit board, and all the electronic gadgets which you are using on our day-to-day basis, like a smartphone, smartwatches, televisions, are all containing silver because of its salient feature of a good conductor of electricity. Silver is mined with other metals such as copper and lead rather than in its pure form, which means whenever you want to mine silver, you may not get a desired quantity of silver. However, when it is mined along with some other base metal like copper and lead, so we will get a significant quantity of silver. Hence, its mining is more along with the copper and lead. This is having a wide usage from electrical switches to solar panels to the chemical catalyst. The use of silver in photovoltaic power is the most common contemporary in green energy source. Nowadays, with the air quality is getting reduced and the increase in the air pollution, the many governments are focusing on the greener energy. For them, silver is the solution because of its salient feature or because of its character of good conductors of electricity. It is having a widest use as a green energy source. When you look at the supply demand situation, let us begin with the supply. The supply of silver comes from the four different sources. The one, it is from mine, like as we saw, it is mined along with copper and lead. That is the one source of supply. The second source is a recycled, which means whenever as a consumer of silver, we exchange our old silver with a new silver. When you are selling that old silver, all the jewelers, they are melting and converting that into a new silverware or new silver jewelry. This is how this is also part of a supply source. And the third important is a net hedging supply, and the fourth important is a net official sector sales. Looking into the demand side, the demand for silver comes from jewelry. The second is in a form of photography. Third, from industrial sector, and fourth, from the bars and coins. The bars and coins are gaining a lot of popularity because nowadays many people are distributing bars and coins either to the employees as a return gift with their name and the logo of the company, so that this is how the demand for silver is emerging. The industrial, as was saw, all the electronic gadgets are containing silver because of the good conductor of electricity. When we look at the supply demand situation of the silver, here we are going to compare the silver supply demand between 2 years, that is 2022 and 2021. When we look at the total supply of silver in 2022, it is increased by 3% over 2021. Amongst the major sources of supply, the major supply or major increase in the supply was from the recycling side, that is increased by 4%. On the demand side, the silver demand in 2022 was 5% higher than 2021, which was mainly contributed by jewelry, silverware, and photovoltaic segment. So, what are the silver trading avenues? Silver trading can be done through physical silver market, like all the jewelers in your neighborhood are selling silver along with gold also, and few people are also exclusive showroom only for the silver. This is how you can buy silver either in the form of a jewelry, bar, coins, or a silver wares. The second source of trading in silver is the silver ETFs. Until last year, there were no ETFs backed by silver. However, last year, the Indian market regulator, that SEBI, permitted the mutual fund houses to launch silver ETFs. Since then, silver ETFs has been attracting the long-term investors who are looking for investing for a year or 3 year, 5 year, or 10 year for a longer time. And a third trading avenue is the silver derivatives, which we are going to learn in the next section. So silver derivative trading can be done in 3 ways: silver futures, silver options, and index. Silver futures is available on 3 variants, that is a regular, which is a 30 kg contract. Second is a mini contract, that is a 5 kg contract. And third is a silver micro contract, that is a 1 kg contract. The silver options are available on a regular contract, that is a 30 kg contract, as well as a mini contract, that is a 5 kg contract. Since the commodity options are built on the commodity futures, hence silver option is available on 2 variants, that is a regular as well as a mini contract. And the one of the important is a bullion index, that is a composite of both gold and silver. So this is the contract specifications of a silver futures contract. As we saw in the previous section, that silver is available in 3 different variants, that is a regular, mini, and micro. The regular contract size and delivery size are same, that is a 30 kg, mini 5 kg, and micro it is 1 kg. And all these contracts are compulsory deliverable contracts, which means suppose if you are having a buy or sell position, upon expiry of this contract, you need to take or give the physical delivery of this silver. And the expiry date for regular is the 5th day of expiring month, and it is in a bi-monthly contract, whereas silver, mini, and micro, they are a monthly contract, and the expiry date is the last day of the calendar month. The initial margin in silver is 10% or based on span, whichever is higher, and this initial margin is subject to changes based on the volatility in the silver market, and the exchanges will collect minimum 1% as an extreme loss margin. So when we look at the contract specifications of option, as you are aware, the silver options are available on 2 futures contract, that is a 30 kg contract and a 5 kg contract. The expiry date is 8 business days prior to expiry of the underlying, which means the commodity contracts are deliverable contracts. Hence, to make benefit for those people who are willing to give and take delivery, the exchanges are given a 5 days window so that the intention matching can be done against a buy and sell order. For those people who don't want to take or give delivery, they have to exit from the market or roll over their positions 5 days prior to commence the expiry of the underlying contract. Hence, since options are built on the futures contract, the 3 days prior to the commencement of tender delivery period is the expiry date for the silver option contract. The price quotation is ex Ahmedabad. That there are total 51 strikes in call option and 51 strikes in the put option. Out of that, 25 strikes are in the money, 1 strike is near the money, and the 25 strikes are out of the money. The strike price interval is 250 rupees. The tick size is 50 paisa. The settlement is these options contract devolve or converted into a futures contract as stated in this slide. The next important the source or avenues of trading is through index, that is a bull index. which is a composite of gold and silver. Let us look at some of the factors that are impacting the silver prices. One is a US economic indicator. Why US? US is the world's largest economy, and the US is the world's largest trading hub for silver. The whatever the price movement happens in silver in US is followed by rest of the world. Hence, the silver price movement are subjected to movement based on the economic indicators such as the GDP, interest rate, inflation, industry sector, housing sector, labor market, and many more. The second is a gold market trend. As we saw that silver and gold are under the precious metal. The silver is considered a sister metal for gold. Whatever the price movement happens in gold, there is some ripple effect on the silver market also. Hence, gold market trend is also very, very important while looking at the silver price movement. The third important is the base metal market trend. As we saw earlier, the base silver is also considered an industrial metal. Hence, all the base metals like aluminum, copper, lead, nickel, and zinc have an impact on the silver prices. And apart from that, silver is mined with other base metals such as copper and lead, that also having an impact on the silver price movement. And the fourth importance is the tariffs and duties, because silver is used in many ways. Hence, all the countries are engaged in the international trade of silver in order to protect the domestic traders as well as to have a control on the balance of payment. All the governments are announcing tariffs and duties so that the entire silver market can be controlled. Therefore, they are announcing tariffs and duties to control this entire market ecosystem. And finally, it is in a geopolitical factors. Hence, that is very, very important. If nation is stable, the economy is growing, and the political system is very strong, then it will always have a positive impact on the equity, bond, and currencies, and have an inverse impact on the silver market. If any disturbances, then silver prices will act according to that movement. So this is about the silver, know your commodity silver. I'm sure that when you have got some basic understanding about this silver commodity, I'm sure that you are going to take a maximum benefit from this learning so that you will be having an information and also take informed decisions before making silver trading. So on my final request, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and also share this video, ask your friends and relatives so that they also gain knowledge about this silver market. It need not be traded in the exchanges. It could be as good as for you to whenever you go for buying silver, jewelry, bar or coins or a silverware. So my sincere request is please subscribe, please share, and please like my YouTube channel. See you with one more commodity under the Know Your Commodity series. Thank you.